Yeah, I've really loved it. It's been hugely enjoyable, and to sort of be involved with the changes in the women's game over the last 5 years has been super rewarding. But yeah, I just feel like it's probably time for me to kind of step away a bit and for someone else to kind of have a little bit of a voice. I was hugely excited to get involved. Rob at PCA, who'd just taken over as CEO, wanted me to get involved, and Mitch needed a little bit more help as chair back then. So yeah, obviously having more female voices in boardrooms and things like that is really important, and for those two was really important to push the women's game forward. And obviously it was COVID times as well, so there's a lot of conversations going on. The game was obviously going through quite a tough time, and it was really important that the women's game wasn't forgotten. The changes that have happened over the last 5 years, sort of having an input on that and being able to say what it's like really being a women's cricketer, and helping to shape the future of the domestic game, which is now in a super cool place, obviously with the new setup this year. Yeah, it's pretty mad actually to think how it's changed since I started as the vice chair, but the sort of improvement in employment terms and contracts for the women's game has been amazing. Obviously with England, that's pushed forward a huge amount, but the even more important thing is those domestic contracts. It's really helping to push the game forward in this country for us. I think obviously the next step going to counties this year has been hugely rewarding. Obviously playing a lot for Somerset at the start of the year, it's been great actually to see the standards and see how much players have improved. I think we've got a professional setup to be really proud of. Obviously with the 100 as well, that flagship competition is one of the best in the world. Seeing it behind the scenes as well, how the PCA works, the sort of dynamic within the game and how they support the players and push for obviously better conditions and fairer stuff for every single professional player in the country is really cool thing to be a part of. And you probably don't realise when you're a player the amount of sort of effort and just how things work really. So that's been a really interesting side to get to know things off the pitch and how the game functions and how the different sort of facets interact. I've really enjoyed being associated with the PCA. I think it's no surprise how much the women's game has moved forward. Having the PCA involved, it's been a real priority of theirs to push forward the standards, both for England and for the domestic game. And yeah, that's no coincidence that the game has moved forward hugely in the last few years. It's an association that's really got the players' interest at heart, and one that supports us really well. So yeah, certainly I'm very grateful for everyone at the PCA for the support they give us.